Shake your beautiful selves. Get up and dance. Woo! I once was a boogie singer, singing in a rock and roll band. Never had no problem picking up a one-night stand. Everything around me.
The company I own is it's a company called Dublin Studio Hub, and it's an online company. And what we do is we've taken kind of the typical recording studio business, which has been in trouble for a long time, and we put it online. And we've gathered kind of the best of the session talent and vocal talent in the country together under the brand of Dublin Studio Hub. And so if you're, let's say, a songwriter, we have a great example. There's a guy I'm working with at the minute. He's an ex-teacher. He used to write songs all his life, loves writing songs, a guy from Texas, and never had access to studios or musicians or any of that stuff, you know. So he would sit down with me, we'd do a Skype session, and we'd realise his song for him, and we'd put a team around his song. You know, he could pick the vocalist that he wants to use, you know, and we basically produce it up to a radio-ready record, right? So it's an amazing experience for the writers, and it's been fantastic for us. It's gone really well.
I thought that they were out of their minds. How could be so foolish? Not to be the one that was there behind.
Tonight we have a band called The Big Noise playing the Sugar Club, and The Big Noise is the creme de la creme of the session player talent on the Dublin and Irish scene. And you know, I really wanted to get a band together that represented Dublin Studio Hub. It's kind of our flagship, you know. It's a great opportunity just to get together, play music, you know, and a night like tonight we're hoping to do this as a monthly thing, you know. So we need, you know, it's a night for the business, a night for the industry, it's a night for people to come out and dance like they used to dance, you know. That's the plan.
Play that funky music, boy. Play that funky music, right, boy. Lay down and play that funky music too.
I met Larry about 10 years ago now, working on a show called Eurostar for RTE, and did a bit of writing with Larry for over the last couple of years, and a lot of session work, just, you know, guesting on other people's records, session work with him, a bit of writing, a bit of singing. And then it came from that to working with the Hub, the Dublin Studio Hub, doing some kind of couture, boutique kind of songwriting for that. And through that, basically got drafted into the Big Noise as we are now.
Get down, get down, get down, whoa, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's what the music business here has been missing for a long time, because let's face it, for such a long time here in Ireland, the big labels, the big studios have had the capital on all sessions, you know. So you had to either know somebody or go blindly into a studio working with engineers that you've maybe never met before, you never worked with before, and they've kind of capitalized on that for years. And the great thing about the Hub is you can now you're in control. It's almost like an app, you know. You can choose who you're going to have sing on the record, who you're going to have play on the record, because you hear examples of their style, and it's great. It's brilliant. It's the way of the future.
The website is dublinstudiohub.com. Okay? There's a YouTube Dublin Studio Hub channel where we have a bunch of video content from everything from our traditional musicians to our classical musicians. Like, we have our own orchestra, we have our own 50-piece orchestra. So there's a great deal of talent on the YouTube channel. So yeah, you know, if you get a chance, drop in, visit us on dublinstudiohub.com. We'd love to see you.
Now it's so much better. Funky night.